Hello, Mr. Pillow. Yeah, I see you there in your office, watching this. I don't like it, but here's the assignment you asked for, so I hope you're happy. Here's what we'll be discussing from the topics you've given us. Number 1 from Section 1, Number 3 from Section 2, Number 8 from Section 3. Okay. Now, I've chosen a game that has some progressive element in it, and that would be the first Super Mario Bros. The goal was for Mario or Luigi to navigate dangerous levels until they reach the end. While there may be hidden pipes that offer bonuses and allow one to skip sections, the same can be said for the warp pipes that allow you to skip entire worlds. It does not change the end result and the overall structure of the game. There are no branching paths, only one path that will inevitably take the player to Bowser's Castle and rescuing Princess Peach Toadstool. As to whether or not the game would work without the progressive element, I would have to say no. There were some games that were non-linear, such as Metroid and Legend of Zelda, but Super Mario Bros. Was a side-scrolling platformer that relied on the player making it from point A to point B. Everything was about making it to the end. Without progression, Super Mario Bros. Wouldn't exist at all. Now onto the topic of griefing. Griefers are the online troublemakers and pranksters of virtual gaming. There's always going to be griefing. Why? Because some people are stupid and they get off on the pleasure of annoying others. To them, it's funny. Online emergent gameplay comes with the freedom to mess with others if they wish and not get the crap kicked out of them in real life. If they get banned from an online gaming community, so what? There are plenty more out there for them to mess with. Personally, I despise griefing. It's one of the reasons I don't play much online these days, because some people are assholes. People are unpredictable, and you can never tell which players are good, bad, or just want to mess with you. If the griefers get griefed, sure, they might be annoying at first, but then they get a new idea, so giving them a taste of their own medicine is a solution. They'll just try what happened to them on somebody else. The sad thing is that if designers make one too many patches to stop griefing, it's like denying people their freedom. The game might become more restrictive. Or it could be fine. It depends on the update and the players. Just as there are respectable, serious gamers, there will always be the opposite. Idiots who choose to waste their time by wasting the time of others and frustrating them as well. The games aren't the problem, and modifying them won't make much of a difference. The problem is who they are in real life and their own lack of maturity. Now, onto the topic of designers monitoring gameplay. Not only is it the job of the designer to help make a game, it's also his or her job to make sure it stays entertaining. If a game's not fun, it's not going to sell. If they're smart, they won't just throw a game out into the world and expect it to be perfect. They'll be watching and listening. Luckily, the internet is full of people who love to record their playthroughs and post them online. People don't keep their opinions to themselves when it comes to games. They'll tell anyone who will listen what they think and what they've done. So the designers can easily find out what's good, what's bad, what's bugged, and players can even come up with new ways to entertain themselves by creating a game within the game. Take Halo 3 for instance. In the web series called Red vs. Blue, one of the characters made a joke about a game called Griffball. Later on, they put more thought into it and invented the game within the Halo multiplayer. I won't give you all the details, except that one orange guy is going to get stabbed, smashed, and blown up. Griffball was acknowledged by the designers and became an official game to play for online Halo players. The people at Bungie and 343 Industries knew how to listen and monitor their players. Others should follow their example and always be on the lookout for ways their games can be fixed or improved. It's the players who find out these things first. Now, I know that's not 10 minutes, but you didn't exactly specify an exact minimum, so I hope I've said all I needed to say. So, have a good night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever the heck. Either way, I'm going to bed. Night.